We are back here at 9:09. In the North Loop neighborhood of Minneapolis, the power of women-owned businesses is being celebrated. The last Wednesday of each month, you can show up and support what's being called Women-Owned Wednesday.
Well, this all kicks off tomorrow. Coordinator Rachel Caffrey is here. Tell us all about it. Rachel, welcome back to the show. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Rachel.
Thank
So
you.
tell us about this idea and where you came up with it.
Absolutely. So I just opened my business on April 1st, and in doing so, I've been able to connect with so many other businesses who have welcomed me with open arms, supported me as I've pursued this entrepreneurial endeavor with Story and Teller. And it really inspired me because the people who were so welcoming, many of them were women-owned businesses. And through ideating on ways we could collaborate, it just snowballed into this really beautiful initiative to spotlight the over 50 women-owned businesses in the neighborhood. So I connected with Molly from Statement Boutique, Nikki from Bar 3, and we just decided that we wanted to create a day to really shine light on these businesses and hopefully draw people out to support.
So you're an entrepreneur. You're a brand new business owner in the North Loop of Minneapolis area. You've only been doing this a short time, yet you somehow had the energy to create this, Wednesday Supporting Women event. I mean, that's pretty ambitious.
Definitely. Caffeine is wonderful. I drink a lot of coffee, and I think for me, it just felt like a little token of gratitude that I could extend by building the website and putting together some resources to try to make it a really big splash. But truly, I was just feeling so inspired because of that kindness that I was extended.
Yeah.
So it really felt like the least that I could do.
Well, let's talk about some of the other businesses that are involved and ones that we're going to feature today. Arch Salon is one of the places. Tell us about that.
Yes. So that has 2 women owners, and it's an awesome new studio, opened recently, and they support other entrepreneurs by renting out studios and chairs. So it's a salon that allows entrepreneurs to start their business and do it in a way with less overhead. So they have over 31 stylists and service providers in their salon, and all of them are women owned. So that is also unique. There's 2 owners of Arch, and then there's 31 small business owners within the salon itself.
Wonderful. And tell us about your business. I mean, we've had you on before, but tell us, for folks that didn't see that, about Story and Teller.
Yes, so Story and Teller is an artisan home and lifestyle boutique. So I specialize in sourcing objects for home that are handmade or in small batches and from makers all across the globe. And I really focus on representation. So over 80% of the partners that I work with and source from are women owned as well.
Okay.
And I've got a few of them here today, but that is something that I believe is really important. I think it adds that special touch in your home when you know who is behind the product. So in my store, I like to feature images so people can see the people behind the pieces that they bring into their home.
We kind of talked about that last time you were on. I feel like people, when you can know the story of the person who, like, this is one of your items, right? I
Exactly.
feel like this vase right here would be one of yours. When you know the person who made it, it means more to you when you put it in your home and someone says, that's a beautiful piece, and you can say, oh, let me tell you about the person who created it. It wasn't manufactured in a factory somewhere overseas. This was
Let me tell you about the person who created it. Their name is IKEA.
Yes. Yes,
I do like that. Tell us about Statement Boutique, because they're also here. What are some of their items?
So Statement, I've got some of the hats up front and then some shower steamers as well. I think Molly has been one of the kindest people to me since I've opened. We're right around the corner from each other, and the number of times that I've had someone pop into the store and say that Molly or her staff have sent them over. It's brought me to tears several times because I've just felt so uplifted by the neighbors around me. So Molly, what I love about her collection is she really supports a lot of local makers. So I believe she has over 20 makers from the Twin Cities. And of course, so many wonderful, playful colors and fun slogans and things that just really showcase so much vibrancy. So I always say it's the yin and yang. Mine, I lean neutral, and she has all the playful colors.
She actually dressed me for a fashion show that I did years ago. And when you touch on the color, you're right. I mean, I had on this bright blue and a hat, and she just put the whole thing together, and I was like, wow. So she does definitely have the knack for putting it all together for you, which is a lot of fun to go in
Yes.
and try in.
Now, one of the other businesses, Vivid Home. Tell us about them.
Yes, so Vivid, Danielle, similarly, has been so wonderful and welcoming to me. For my grand opening weekend, for example, I was in the store and had a local mother-daughter duo, Dot and Daisy, and they showed up and they had a balloon arch for me. And Danielle provided that just as a way to really spotlight my new business coming into the neighborhood.
Nice, yeah.
And she gifted me flowers also, so she's gone above and beyond to make me feel really welcomed and supported in the neighborhood. And Danielle is an interior designer, and then she has her retail studio as well, so has a range of homewares for anyone looking to really elevate their interior design, and then has the service side, which she's been doing for decades now. So she's really an award-winning, talented interior designer, and then her team helps showcase that and helps people find some really unique things for their home in the store too.
It's nice to see women lifting other women up. She's not challenged or intimidated by the fact that another store is coming in around the corner that sells other items for your home and for decorating, but she's embracing you, and
Exactly.
That's awesome.
And that was the inspiration for the event, was that welcome that I felt. I wanted to really, rally support for all of these incredible women who have made me feel so welcome. And there's not just retail, everyone is celebrating in their own way. So we're really inviting people to come out and support a range of businesses. There's accountants, there's service providers, there's a veterinarian. So there's a huge mix of businesses that you can come out and support tomorrow and the last Wednesday of the month.
And tell us about Park Boutique.
Yes, so Tao is another woman around the corner from me. So her collection is all independent designers, so really great brands from across the U.S. that are very design forward. So we've got a couple of her products here, some sunglasses and socks and candles. And similarly, she leans neutral and really modern designs and emphasizing the quality over quantity as well. She really tries to highlight the price per wear. So the pieces that she has are really refined, elevate your wardrobe, but then they're gonna last you for decades to come.
And one last one, Bound Permanent Jewelry.
Yes, so Colleen and I connected. We actually recently collaborated for a pop-up, but permanent jewelry, I've got a bracelet on here. It's becoming a really fun thing for people to do where you have something that's on you for as long as you want and the quality is there. But her jewelry items are here, and it's a fun activity to do with your mom or a best friend or anyone who's looking to add some sparkle. And she does a lot of pop-ups. So she's also an Arch Salon, but she does events where you can go out with a friend and get a permanent bracelet or a necklace. And it's just a great way if you like to add that little sparkle into your outfits. Then you can do it in a way that lasts you for as long as you want.
I also have a permanent bracelet. I didn't know they were doing necklaces though now.
yes. Yeah, there's a mix, and there's some right there.
Yeah, Wednesday there's an event you should check out.
Exactly.
Women on
Tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Rachel, thank you.
Thanks,
This was
Rachel.
a lot of
Good
fun.
to
We
see you.
appreciate you coming in.
We'll post a link to all today's featured businesses along with a link to more information on Women Owned Wednesday on our website, minnesotalive.com.